For over 20 years, I lived only for my son, Arav, sacrificing every comfort to give him the best life possible. When he got a high-paying job in a big city and decided to move, my heart filled with mixed emotions of joy and fear. Before leaving, Arav held my hands tightly, looked into my teary eyes, and promised that he would come back to take me with him soon. He said, "Ma, you will live with my family in the big city, and we will never be apart again." Trusting his words, I packed my small bag with my few belongings and waited patiently by the window every single day. Weeks turned into months, and months turned into a year, but the doorstep remained completely empty. I called him countless times, but his phone was either switched off or went straight to voicemail. One evening, a neighbor returned from the city and told me that Arav had married and moved into a luxurious new house. My heart shattered when I realized he had deliberately changed his number to cut all ties with his past. He had completely erased me from his new, beautiful life, leaving his old mother behind like an unwanted piece of furniture. Now, I sit alone in this dark, silent room, holding his childhood photograph close to my heavy chest. Kept waiting for the sound of his footsteps, but deep down, I knew the bitter truth: he was gone forever. 2 more years passed, and my health began to fail rapidly, making it hard to even manage daily chores. One rainy afternoon, a luxury car stopped right outside my small, broken house, and my heart skipped a beat. The door opened, and a young woman stepped out, holding a small boy by the hand who looked exactly like Arav did in his childhood. She introduced herself as Arav's wife, Priya, and revealed a shocking truth that Arav had hidden from her for years. Arav had told her that he was an orphan and had no family left in the world, completely wiping out my existence. Priya had accidentally found an old diary of Arav's containing my address and a picture of us together. Furious at her husband's cruelty, she decided to leave him and track me down to give me the love and respect I deserved. She looked at me firmly and said, "Ma, if he doesn't need you, this grandson of yours needs his grandmother." As we packed my small bag to leave for a new life together, Arav suddenly arrived at the house, looking panicked and desperate. He fell to his knees, begging his wife for forgiveness and crying out to me, "Ma, please don't leave me, I made a huge mistake." I looked at him one last time, my heart heavy but completely clear, and realized that his punishment was losing the family he tried to build on lies. I held Priya's hand, stepped into the car without looking back, and finally left that lonely room behind forever.